Mic's ready. Sorry that you guys have not with my mic. And also cameras. Let me get that done. So unfortunately, I was supposed to stream Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, 3 Nocturne today, but unfortunately, what happened earlier in the morning was that a massive, huge weather came out of nowhere, and we had the weather storm warning, and it kind of knocked out our power. Our area power went out and for 3 whole hours, and that did kind of slow us back a bit. So unfortunately, I could not be able to do the Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, even though that's the game that got me into the Atlas games. Cleared this like so impossible. because my main goal, like, wait, what? Oh, dude, early dodge. Oh, man. Oh. It was early dodge. We already did those already. I knew I had the straight at the straight laser. So we will not be able to get hit by it. I'll tell you right here, like, don't get me wrong, my Majestic Mineral stuff, it's good, but the problem is here is, like, it's only really, shows the and then vice versa. It's still good. It's still good. that stuff is to where it can start. This song is super cool because you can't tell, you can tell if you're inside the hip hop or you're outside the hip hop. Adjust to me. That's a big no-no. I do not follow that rule. If I'm cross, I go mid. If I'm straight, I go listen, if I'm cross tether or I do something, I always use it to listen. I don't do that for like I don't ever play that. I was playing hard one. Play cross, I go for it. Like this. If I don't get cross, then I get through. That's what it is. Oh. Wow. Wow. Hate to see, and then all of a sudden, I knew where I was still, because basically, if you go and see the 8, it's basically the same thing. You just face your camera right back to Athena, and you're done. If it's back to A, then that's A. If it's back to C or A, then you're fine. But if it's A to C or C to A, then things don't turn the camera. It's annoying, but I mean, I know all of those get possible conflicts once. I will definitely go to the door. Like the third one, you actually have to go to the back. Like, go Yeah, it's best not to go for the medicinals if towers are pretty close. Yeah, he ran into it. I'm pretty sure he ran into it. Oh no. Oh no, he didn't. He took the AoE. He took the damage down with that chariot too much. I know some people actually need the audio volume. Let's put this like here. Like literally, if you see me having that tower, I'm going to be at that spot immediately. If you run right straight to me, I'm never going to put the tower right straight in the damn middle. It's not gonna happen. I'm always gonna put it to where the waymarkers markers are. If I'm light tower, I'm gonna put it in C or D, or if it's I'm gonna put it, if it's light tower, I'm gonna put it either at A, B, C, or D, depending which formation it is. Clockwise, I'm always going. If it's clockwise, I'm going to put it at A. If it's counterclockwise, I'm going to put it at B or B. I'm never going to put the power in the middle. I'm respecting. Yeah, it's true. You guys are, but how about good luck, father. Good luck. That's all. I don't want to be that kill game. I want to be that kill game. Get those rewards at this fight. You're going to have to work. There's no end to bunch of if you want the rewards, you're going to have to play mechanics game. You're going to play by educating. Call it that. There's no shortcut in this fight. You're going to have to work. No, you're wrong. All for the same. Like when you get that page up, you're going out strict working hours and start doing your time. You gotta do your hourly workout. You got hours. Again, or that's it. Wow. And now you're into phase 2. Wow. No classical concept. 1 parties, man. I was at this like for 2 hours. I was at this for yesterday. For 5 hours. And then nothing showed up. And now I can't, and I have to put up with this now. Don't you mean? Let's see. Theory. Is there any? It's the same thing. It's the same thing over and over again. Like for real. Like where are the gamers at? Like I've been put up with this. Like I'm very patient, calm, collected. I just want to get this. I just want to do this fight. I just want to do phase 2, prog it, clear it, and be done with this. I don't want to put up with any more of this atrocious abomination of a raid system that people don't want to put the time and effort for. Because we don't want to do. We got clear. We're just gonna let others suffer. Like what is wrong with people these days? Oh wait, never mind. They don't got no backbone. They're antisocial. They have no commitment. They have no consistency of helping one another out. Only thing they do is just sit in rested towns doing absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, pretty much that is what MMOs do. No man, no wonder why Final Fantasy 14 did not bet won best community awards from Game Awards. Sorry, I think Baldur's Gate 3 won that one. Even though I did not know anything about it, and I was being very skeptical about Baldur's Gate 3. Hey, I might as well play that game and have fun with this game. Hey, I might as well get myself a PS5 and be done with this bullshit. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna cool off for a bit, drink some water, and I'll jump back into this. But seriously though, get yourself together, guys. We're almost near the end expansion. You're acting like this. Come on now, be better. Anyways, I'll be right back. Oh, alright, I'm back. I'm a little bit cooled off now. Let's see. First coming up. It's already the weekend too. What is the rate? Oh, that's pretty much the end. Man, dude. Bro, where's all the players are at right now? Like, for real, though. I thought this game was supposed to be community-based friendliness, but I believe the game, its reputation did die. Like, quite a lot. There's no community interactives. Not one. There's not one. You don't want to know why? It's because of this. Like, I know, like, listen, I know it's okay to take a break in it every once in a while. But taking too much of a break when people are, like, struggling, that's a bad sign to have. Like, for real. I mean, look. I mean, hey, listen. I'm not here. Don't go after these guys. I'm just gonna let you know. Like, there are people out here that got their vesting slot and pretty much just sitting around in town. Like, that's okay, but the problem here is that if you just sit around in town doing absolutely nothing, just ERPing and stuff, that's not a good sign to have. There's newcomers basically out here just wants to help. That actually needs the help. Need the guidance. Where did all that guidance go? Now you see the problem? Listen. The fact that the community is, we're supposed to be interacting with each other both outside of raids and outside of gaming. Like, listen. There's like when you go into towns, you're supposed to see a lot of text dialogues of everyone interacting with each other and having really good supposed to be very open-minded, like being more freely and cool. Where did all that go? Where did it go? It just vanished. Like, it's a ghost town now. That's not a good thing to have at all. Like, most of the times in my party finders, when I'm joining parties or party finders, like, yeah, sure, yeah, it's true and all, but if people don't have Discord, they want to use they really wanted to use the in-game chat. There's pretty much like some gate bar, like some gate that you're not qualified to be at. That total elitism is basically a bad mentality to have. It's a bad mindset, and you'll never improve. And to be honest, Final Fantasy XIV's community services, but the community itself isn't improving at all. It just died. It really did. I noticed it. Towards like the end, like towards like week 5 or week 6 into Anabaso's Savage prog. That's where it slowly started to dwindle down. That's not a good sign. I've been playing video games since I was 3. and everything's supposed to be very open-minded, and we're supposed to have a really good interaction. We're supposed to have a good communication. At what point do you think 14 speech is going to be for when Dawn Trail comes out? It's going to be the same loop again. The only thing you care about is what's the next expansion is, what are the 2 new jobs, what's the next raid, what's the next ultimate, and that's it. I'm telling you this here, you follow those 5 simple steps, it's not going to grow. Like, at all. The only time community event will actually happen if you're just doing the ladies event, the Easter eggs, the Manderville Gold Saucer event, the summer event, Moonfire, and that's it. There's got to be some more open-minded welcoming to the community. When I actually saw when I was watching GDQ last year, when Asmunus did the Palace of the Dead during GDQ, I found that was a really good feat to actually have, and I was impressed. And that was a really good key turning point, but I believe it was not going to be enough though. There's too much hostility. Way too much hostility. I do feel kind of bad for the game now. There's too much drama. That needs to come to an end. For real. Like the static drama and the party firing drama. If it goes on far too long, more rules, more regulations are going to be completely being added into Dawn Trail. And let's not forget about the incidents during let's not forget about Dragon Song's reprise and the Omega Protocol third-party tool incidents of what actually was happening. As I said before, patch 6.55, we're going to get that update for the game. And not only that, the update of the rule policy. Did you not forget that? I'm warning you. If everything I say comes to fruition, that means everyone's attitudes really needs to change. I'm being okay. I'm not. If you're trying to tell me to shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna shut up and let the decision, what the development team has to say, because once they make the final decisions, don't say I didn't warn you, because I did. And that's all, folks. Listen to what one person says, and you'll be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get my trophies for my guild house, do my fates, and platinum this game up and be done. Okay. Direct Plaza. Boy, people with these names, where... I really cannot see anything of because of these Roganins. This is what the challenge is doing. There's no interactions at all. But yeah, tomorrow. But also, yeah, tomorrow I'll be streaming. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. I will be streaming Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne on Maniacs mode, and on hard mode. And I'm actually just gonna relive the story, and it's just gonna relive the game like how I did back on the PS2. I'll try to do the solo TDE, which is true demon ending. What it does means is you're just playing the game as Demi-Fiend. It's pretty much the main character of the game. No, without crew, no demons, no nothing of the sort. You can't be in your party. I'm gonna be playing in hard mode. So and what the true demon ending is you pretty much reject all 4 characters reason choices, and you just complete the labyrinth of Amala by getting all the menorahs, like getting all the menorahs into the game, and like getting all the menorahs, completing the labyrinth of Amala, talk to Lucifer, and just complete the Tower of Kakusuchi, and that will be it. And then you just defeat Lucifer. You defeat Kakusuchi, and you just complete, and you also defeat Lucifer as well on hard mode. So yeah, it's gonna be it's really gonna be a really tough challenge though, because I did that challenge way back in the days. I did that challenge though a long time ago, but I did kind of rusty, so I have to remember it. So it's gonna be a while before I actually do all the. So it's gonna be a while before. So it's gonna be a while before I remember everything in the game though. And also all the demon compendiums. I forgot how to do all of them, so it's gonna take me it's gonna be a while before I actually get them all. That's how I remember all the demon compendiums. I know how to fuse all the fiends. You do need some death stones, and there's a limited amount of death stones. And there are some side quests for fiends. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Wait, where is it? was in. Oops, I was in the wrong one. I still have to get all the trophies for yeah, I still gotta get all the trophies for this game. Right now for my guild house, I believe I'm at 70 something. Let me check. Yeah, I'm at 74, so you know what? What I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna do all my guild house. Oh yeah, for the last guild house, I believe it's the level 50 one, which I never did. Because yeah, the Solemn Trinity. I never did this one. I'll do that. I'm just gonna do this. Because the Solemn Trinity is the last of the. It's the finale of the guild house. Is this thing? Oh, right on the bridge. No. So where is it? Oh. I didn't see it. Unlike a dragon. Alright. Oh, probably talk after the show well. I have a feeling that next trial I think the next trial fight probably have something to do with the Manderville quest. But unfortunately, it's gonna be a while before speak with the Bugil. Bugil. Yeah, Bugio. I can't believe I got that right. Let's see. Party, there's a phase 1 in range. Too fresh. Wait, is this the same? Yeah. Well, even though that's the same album, I can't join the party anyways. Technically, I really shouldn't need to worry about party fighting that much. I got other things to do. Oof. Man, I think when I did that Phase 2 for P12S when they did that whole when people was beaming that UAV. I think that was pretty much was a slap to the face for those who's using third-party tools that when they did when that whole UAV meme showed up for final during the Omega Protocol. So, well, to be honest, us, the community itself, we actually have, we basically did deserve that. Because technically, listen, mechanics in video games are not that hard. You basically have to get washed and then see what went wrong, and then you know what you got hit by, and then the mechanic's like, oh, okay, so that's how the mechanic works. Okay, we're gonna eyeball. It's pretty much like a sight read. Like, if you can sight read a mechanic and you know what you did wrong with it, you'll actually can be able to recover from it. Like sight reading, is the biggest fundamental way to declare a fight. Like, if you could sight read a mechanic that's going right at you, you know how to handle it. For example, when I was playing Sound Voltex Exceed Gear at my local arcade, which is basically what, like one bus. At first, like, okay, there was something I did wrong, and I kind of. So I was trying to see, like, what did I do wrong there and how I failed on track, right? Like, I was not paying attention to the mechanics that was going at me at a certain pace, because it was I did not see it thoroughly. But the moment I actually started seeing, okay, so that's what the mechanics are throwing at me, like the left knob, the right knob, the FX buttons, the BTA, the BTB, the BTC, the BTD. I started to get it was basically you're just playing it like piano-wise. And the moment I just gotten so familiar with it, I started taking it step by step. Like, you actually have to understand the mechanics of the game, not the DPS. If you try to understand the game system of DPS and not mechanics, I'm sorry, that's not how you're gonna approach the game, because you're basically trying to rush through something without seeing the solution of the problem of mechanics. The problem isn't the game; it's actually the player. And that's what it's called, a skill issue. If you don't remember, you don't respect mechanics, you don't care about greeting, that's a skill issue, and you gotta stop doing that. When someone says, oh, please do not greet there, it's not really worth it, because you're trying to get slick with the snapshot. But no, the server snapshots can pretty much delay at a fraction of a second without you even realizing that it actually did happen, and runs over. Why do you think most people say, please respect the mechanics, please do not greet? They're telling you this here because the servers can go out of control at any certain point and pretty much kick you out or delay your movement at an unprecedented time, and that's so much time that's wasted. Accept. Next term on Dragon Ball. Oh. Okay, that's a Dragon Ball Z. Okay, that's a Dragon Ball Z reference. Okay, that was a good achievement. Punchline there. Ryunosuke Ryunosuke. Let's see here. Oh, nice. Got another one for me? Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, I can do it again. No. It's criminal pursuit for the rationing squadrons. Yeah. What are you talking about? It's fine. Not much to say. I guess nobody not showing up. Let's go. Unfortunately, there are no. Unfortunately. Alright, I guess I'll do this. Oh. I might as well just do This is the fastest way for me to get all my achievements done in one go. So right now I'm at 74. Yeah, so right now I'm at 74. What level is there are some people doing ultimates right now. Okay, so there is a fresh party for the Omega Protocol. Prize. There's a Sanctity prog too. Pretty much recruiting for statics. There's a fresh park for that too. Oh wow, that really got taken fast. Ice Ball. Some are doing phase 2 prog. I don't see why people. I think the pace bench. I believe pace bench orbs is probably much more mandatory, and it requires less. It requires less of an issue. Because, like, don't get me wrong, stack orbs. It's all right, but the problem. Here is you don't want to make it too complicated. It's better if you just do pace bench strat. Well, to be honest, any strat works. It's just if one person did not have that much time to do pace bench strat, that requires too much effort. Like, don't get me wrong, week one strats, they do work. But however, to be honest, I think week one strats are probably the easy. It's like, don't get me wrong, it's easier to do, and you don't have to require that much. You really don't have to require that much issues to get it done. Like, I know everybody wants to, but we need the uptime to do more damage. But the problem here is your uptime really does not matter if you got this dexterity down when you die. That's much more of a huge crippling blow. Because your DPS really don't mean anything if you died and you actually got a dexterity debuff. And you have to wait 2 minutes to get it to forward war off, and you die again. That means you have to wait another 2 minutes, which is equivalent towards a 4 because it got reset. Which is why, like, your uptime is necessary, but it's not fully necessary to do it. I'm just saying. Because technically, like, you can have all the uptime but if you are pretty much taking that dirt nap, that's lights out. That's a wrap. Okay, so people are in Twin Town cleanup. Okay, what are they doing? Reaper, Black Mage. Okay. We are nice. Oh, people are in nail dives. To be honest, I've already did UCOP so many times. It's not that difficult. Titan cleanup. Let's see here. Machinist. Okay. Some people really want to see Ultima. I don't follow that friend rule. It's obviously a trap, and I'm not falling for that. P2 fresh. They're still looking for. They're still looking for physical range. Alright. be honest, I was supposed to just finish. Big damage from disband. What the hell? Not join that group. Let's see here. Fifth circle. Okay, so people are just doing the Omega Protocol. Bastard's Law. Dang, what the hell happened? Genius Party Finder is not. Range, food. Yeah, most people are leaving right now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, the community is not active. Like, they're pretty much just sitting around doing absolutely nothing or doing something and waiting for Dawn Trail to come out. Like, listen, I understand like you don't want to play all that much, but and that's it's okay. I can understand that. Like everyone can't be in the game 24/7. But if you're on the game and not doing absolutely nothing, you're pretty much just being. It's just a waste of time. Like if you got something else to do, and you just say AFK in town doing absolutely nothing, that is a complete waste. That's a complete waste of time, resource, and spacing for other players to join in. Like, I can't listen. I'm not gonna be on Final Fantasy 14 every single day and stream it. I got other games to play. I got other things to do than being on a game that's pretty much that has nothing active right now. The only thing people come around here is for collabs, and that's it. Like, I don't think that's not how the game works. If you only came here for video game for collaborations, you're gonna be you're sorely gonna be mistaken. I'm just saying. This is what I'm talking about. At its finest hours. There's just so many people just AFK doing absolutely nothing. Most of the time I do see newcomers just playing the game for the first time. And that's a really good strategy. Because technically, if you actually help people out, you'll get more respect out of it. Ah! One off. still the same. Because regardless if I choose this, that will still be 16. That would be 20, and that would be 15. So I would still be out of luck. Alright. If anything, I'm going to have to take a limit of prog. What? Oh. Wow. Well, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Not that many people. Yeah, not that many people. Yeah, not that many people are participating in events. Like, what just happened? We gotta get the community energy back. We need to get the energy of the community spirit back. We gotta bring that back because it fell off completely, and by completely I mean entirely. You really don't see many people not being the gold saucer. Like back in Shadowbringers, it was lively. It was lively. It was going well. Now, Endwalker is just. What else there's? What happened? Like, what just happened to the community itself? Oh yeah, I can tell you why. Everyone dipped. They're probably doing something else. Well, gotta take care of the kids, gotta take care of the bills. Don't get me wrong, like the kids and the bills are more important. And I'm getting that out of the way right now. But technically, because I'm talking about the because what I'm saying is here is it's okay. It's okay to take a break every now and then. However, if you see some groups help pretty much struggling, they want to get their clears, and you actually know the mechanics, and you want to help them out, hey, might as well just help them out as much as you help them out, and hey, you might get some good reputation for it. Because at some point, there's going to be one group that's really are so close to getting it clear. They're so close they want to get it done. And they want to be happy. They want to go home free. Tanya clean up. Quick march. Well, I really want to do UCUB again because I really want to get all the tomes. I really want to get all the tome pieces. I really want to get more totems. So far for my totems, leaf, I only have 2. Gave one to my warrior, gave one to my samurai. Samurai was first. Black mage, astro, machinist, summoner. I almost forgot about my summoner. I almost forgot about my summoner. Yeah. I can't forget about this. Wait, why is my summoner's HUD displays like that? I had it different. Wait, did it not save? I believe my HUD display, I believe my display gauge for my summoner did not change. It did not stood. Yeah, alright, let's change that. Yeah, it's good. Okay, where's my transgauge? Oh, heavy here. There we go. Listen, I mean, for real though, I could, to be honest, I really could just play Red Mage and Summoner. However, I don't want to play a job. However, playing a job that is so well mandatory. Oh, we got a Red Mage. Let's DPS all we can do and just have a blast, and then all of a sudden you don't, and all of a sudden your red, and also your Red Mage and your healers are pretty much out for the count, and that is GG's. Like, what I'm saying is here, if you rely too much on Res Mages, you're pretty much just gonna be holding yourself back. Like, they're pretty much just want to do as much damage as they can without having to pick you up and pretty much out of the waste 2,500 MP for each res, and you don't want to do that. It's a bad habit to have. Let's see. There's a caloric 1 cleanup, which I'm not on. I'm not going to bother with that. There's no classical concepts. Yes. Because I'm just gonna say this here. When Dawn Trail comes out, the only thing you're gonna do is just wait for the next raid, do all your weekly, do your weekly reset, do your tomes, and what else are you gonna do after that? There's nothing. Like, you're doing the same. The only thing you care about is better jobs, and that's it. Because basically, we got Pictomancer, and we also got Viper, which is the brand new 2 new classes that pretty much everyone else at FanFest already got their hands on to play, and that's it. What else there is to it? Like, listen, I'm sorry that I don't want to burst your bubbles, but technically, if you only came here, but if you only care about is this what the next jobs is, what the next expansion is, what the next raid is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The game itself is not going to change at all, whatsoever, no matter what you. No matter what it is, it's going to be this loophole. Like, You gotta understand the specifics. If you only care about is just ultimates, raids, and that's it in the rinse and repeat, you're only burning yourself out. You're gonna lose motivation. Like, why are you playing this game in the first place? Your intuition is you being a raider of an MMO is wrong. I'm sorry. Because you gotta look at perspectives of why are you playing this game in the first place? What are your intentional, what are your goals, like what you want to do? Like do you want to be helpful towards the community and helping other players out? Do you want to make some good interactions with newer players? Because if you only think about raiding, intuition or what the next ultimate or what the next raid scene, you're wrong. Straight up. You're not going to bring a community together. And I tell you this is for you to wake up. Because when you actually look at it, do you really see people oftenly want to do raiding? I even got to tell earlier, like a few days ago, hey, did you do your raid really? Did you did your savage read clear yet? Like, dude, do I look like a savage hardcore raider? I don't. Get over yourself. I don't raid 24/7. I don't do savage raid content 24/7. Get over yourself. Grow a pair. I don't play Final Fantasy 14 just because of raiding. I don't. I play Final Fantasy 14 just chilling, being humble. If you really think raiding is going to help, it's not. I don't care about raiding. Like, yeah, sure, true, it's cool and glamour and all. Come on now. There's something else to do. If you tell me, oh, but raiding brings a core aspect of the game, get out of my face with that. Get out of my face with that, for real. Because what does it serve? It serves nothing. Only thing you do is just do your little brags. That's all it does. Because technically, you getting your first savage clear or weekly clear means absolutely nothing. In the slightest. Because you want to know what's gonna happen next? And then listen. You know what? I'm gonna be blunt. I'm gonna be sharp with this here. Next savage fight, next ultimate. Third-party tools is gonna break the game. It's gonna break in ruin. It's gonna data miners. Third-party tools are going to reveal all the mechanics for the next raid scene, for next ultimates, and it will not be that fun. And nothing to show, nothing to gain. Just your average bread and butter of failures, of why it will never improve. Using Catbot to display the mechanics for you without you actually have to do it yourself. That's wonderful. Oh wait. It isn't. It isn't wonderful. You just take the fun out of it because you don't want to do the mechanics legit. Hey, it's all good. Put yourself in the pack with a... Hey, put yourself with a pat on the back. Hey, put yourself in the back of the pack. Because... care for yourself. It's just me. It's just... No one really don't care at this point. Oh, feeling butthurted? Well, how about you hold it? Hold it. Start taking criticism about it. Think about what you want to. Think about what you want to. If you think I'm casual, no, I'm not. I just play the game for. Listen, I play video games not for hardcore, not for casual, not for midcore. I don't give a fuck about anything. I just play the game as a regular human being. Do I need to? Do I really need to go full hardcore optimized? No. Like who in the right mind tells you that? Like you have to play your job optimally. Because here's the thing: if you improve too much. Listen, you can improve a bit, but if you improve way too much, you're pretty much going to strain your own. You're pretty much straining your own thought process, and what happens is you're going to be burnt out, and you're going to feel more miserable, more terrible. Just chill for a bit. Just be cool. Be humble. You do that? Hey, everyone, hey. There's no stress. You keep straining yourself if you try to improve too much. You're just gonna, you will burn out. You'll get tired. You'll lose motivation, and you'll just quit. Like improving is a good way to. Improving is a good metric way how to make things better. However, if you keep trying to improve, if you try to improve, it's gonna be a big setback. Like, in general, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. Because if you try to break something that's not broken, now it's broken, and now you have to fix it. Like improve on it a bit, but improve too much is just gonna burn you out even further. Because in the end, like when you're drawing, like if you're drawing or you're doing artworks, like you can improve it, you can improve on it a bit, and you're done with your artwork, But if you improve on that one tiny error, but if it's all right and you do it correctly, and you want to improve on the next section out of that next part, then it's gonna get way too complicated. Like for example, like this. For example, like the artwork for this this mount that we got from the Rising of last year. it just needs some improvements of with the quality effects of the Awakened Phoenix, of the Rising Phoenix. It just need one little tiny improvement. That's all it needs. And make sure the lighting and the textures was fixated. Like if there was one tiny little error, then they could just see where the problem where it is, and then fix that one tiny error, and that's it. You fix that one tiny error, and that'll be all. The same thing for cooking. Like it's the same thing for cooking. Like you did one part. Like you did one specific part of your dish, and however there was a missing key point. There was a missing key point in the flavor of the food of the dish that you served. And they say that only just that one particular problem, like in your meal. And they say when in like for example, like you're making like you're making you're making a high quality grade steak. Like if it's too, like if the steak was not cooked thoroughly, or like if the steak was not cooked thoroughly, like there was a little flavor into it. You find what and they tell you what flavor they're missing. You can work and improve on that, and you make it better a lot. You make it a lot better. Believe me. When one of your judges or someone in your household tells you that you did your cooking is right, they're throwing self-criticism. They're throwing criticism at you for a reason, for you to tell you that your food's all right, but it could be a lot better. And they're telling you how to improve on it. If you take their feedback, you take their feedback, it's going to be a lot better, way more. It's going to improve a lot more, and it's going to taste a lot more better. Oh, believe me. And this is not no exaggeration. If you want to improve a one tiny error, then you have to get that's what it's the only way you're going to get it. For real though, you're playing Final Fantasy and you're on the game and you're not doing absolutely anything. Oh no. I still have not. Technically do not need this. That's only available if you're doing a DSR. Yeah, the ether front. Yeah, the ether front. The ether font is only a good area to do if you're farming DSR. What? I did it in time. Like it says a clear P12S. The first thing I'm gonna do is I think my black mage weapon. The first thing I'm gonna do is start helping some party finders out. I really do not really need the ether font accessories. I really do not need them. They're only useful if you're doing DSR. That's it. Yeah, so ether font is only useful if you're doing DSR because the arm level cap is 605. If you're doing Omega Protocol, then it's the Void Scent, then it's the Lunar Subterranean. No, wait, never mind. Lapis Manalis. No, wait, never mind. Lapis Manalis is what you need for DSR. Yeah, so Lapis Manalis, that's what you need for the item cap level for 2. That's what you need the item level to specify for DSR. And for, because if I go here, yeah, so they literally says DSR best form. So Lapis Manalis is for DSR, and the Lunar Subterranean. You need that for top. It can never be the Velcor. It can never be the Velcor of Trolia, and it can never be either font. So if you want to do BIS font for DSR, Lapis Manalis is the way to go, and for the Omega Protocol, which is top, then Lunar Subterranean is the other. Alright, let's see if there's any more. Why is it always the... Okay, yeah, okay, I get it. Oh, since it's midnight, I guess I could just do shimming on Sensei Nocturne. Yeah. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna check. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna check the load zone. Because I already know they already did the updates to blah blah blah. So here's the load zone. I believe they're gonna start on the 15th. So yeah, so they're gonna start on the 15th. The day after tomorrow, and then they're going to be all the way, and they're instantly going to be doing their maintenance until the 16th. I only see caloric. Where's the classical concept prog? Like you can never really find them. Okay, another thing too here is if you do double melee and you're locking out for that third job, it's a problem. It's a massive problem. Like having 2 double melees, okay, but the problem is here is that is it optimal to actually have 2 melees, 1 caster in range? You're not getting that. You only need 1 physical range, 1 mass, 1 magical range, caster, 1 melee in that last spot for DPS can be any other DPS. You only need 1 tank, 1 healer that fits the 5%. You don't need to use another melee. This stigma mentality is completely bad. It really is. Because if you think, because you're thinking of sending your party finder up to double melees is wrong. It really is wrong. What you're doing is you are hindering other jobs to enter in to queue up. The process of you getting a party group going is going to take way longer, and it's going to probably fill up for 3 whole hours or even more than that, and you're really going to be in the bind. And while another group is already going to fill up. See, look at this. Because I mean, look at this alt here. They got a dancer. They got a summoner. They got a reaper. That's it. They got their healer. They got their tanks. That's the 5% you need. And look, the other DPS slot is set to other. That means any other DPS can join that role, and it'll be filled up much faster. If you're not learning your lesson from this, maybe you should just take some notes from this. Because I could do the same thing here. I'll do the same thing. Going to have my war, going to have my tanks. I'm not going to. I'm going to leave out. I'm out. 1 pure healer, 1 barrier, right? 1 healer, 1 barrier. I'm a caster, so 1 melee and 1 physical range. Do you see me doing this? Do you see me having two double melees? No, I don't. I said it as other DPS. As other DPS. That's all I need. And my slot will fill up, and that will be done. It'll be done, dusted, and we are in. We'll just go in there and start getting down to business. Start planning out our team formations, where we need to be at, what we need to do, what can we resolve, and we can start discussing our movement plans, our coverage and mitigations. And we take it from there. You doing this as locking yourself as double melee DPS? It's gonna cause more chaotic problems. That other DPS can be first come, first serve. If you're gonna complain, what are you doing? What are you doing in the game in the first place? That's all you need to do. You don't need to have double melee. Because if you having double melee, man, you really are being impatient, because you're just playing with fire at this point. You might as well just ban this party by getting the firefighters to clean up that mess, and then you're gonna have to pay for the damages. So someone's gonna cut prog. Because no matter what you're doing, it's not going to fill up. You're not going to find 2 melees that's going to jump in here and help you out at the time of this hour. It's not going to work. That's all I'm gonna say. system. People want suppression. Wait. Why do you wait? And it seemed, yeah, that part of it. Living liquid splish splash show. People these days. Change Reaper. Now, Change Reaper, they can be a caster or another melee. I know there was a fresh prog party. It was very good. Party loop, yeah. Let's see here. All right. Wait. Did I grab Ruby Conte's mount already? Do I? Check. I don't think I did. I don't think I got his. Cause I only got Zodiac, Highland, and Barbaricha's mount. And I do not have Insinger's Arya's mount. Oh yeah, I do not have Golbez's or Darnus's mount here. Okay. Wait, are they looking for? They're looking for another. Oh boy. What do I say about this fight? Now, this fight was not fun. The third circle was not fun. Because sometimes I will get people. Because sometimes I really will get people in my party finders that completely will just trap and pretty much just mean because they don't want to respect the games. I have to put up with this. The second circle I really liked the most because it was fun, where you basically have two tidal wave mechanics, and you just basically it's basically proximity based. If you're too close, you kill each other. You both will get incapacitated. I really did like the second circle. The second circle, Savage was my most favorite fight in the whole game. And I say this here because the mechanics really was fun. And the best part is you also have the water damp AoE that if you accidentally step into it, you're going to take more damage. And then you also have the wall as well. The first, the Asphodelos was my most favorite one to do. Because basically, the third circle was pretty much like if you could do Quick March Trio from UCOP, you can do this easily in your sleep. Pretty much, pretty much if it's in, it's stacked. If it's two heads, then that means it's gonna be in. If it's one head that's in the middle, it's gonna be out in a spread. And I actually really did like the third circle the most. Even though it was annoying though, because most party finders cannot be consistency with mechanics, and I got help there from other raiders that actually know what they're doing. The fourth circle was probably my most favorite one, even though I'm still upset I did not get to get Hesperos'. I still not got Hesperos' costume. Because Hesperos' costume was really badass when we first encountered it. Yeah, Hesperos had the coolest attire of everything in the first circle and throughout Asphodelos. And they never gave us the costume. I'm still disappointed. Oh well. Then the fifth circle. Let's just say the fifth circle. I gotta say it was interesting. The fifth circle, like, was I gonna start with the cage though? Because I already knew that we're gonna start from the very bottom. Sixth circle. I see a lot of people. I would say like the sixth circle really didn't give me. It did give me much trouble, but not all the trouble, because I actually know how to handle it. The seventh circle, however, oh boy, purgation at its finest hours. Because people had to rely on sleepo strat, but I think the one that everyone had the most difficult time was not doing. It was difficult though too, because of the Minotaurs, and I believe it was Alfar, or I think it was Alfar strat or that one strat. I think it was Alfar War strat. It was mandatory because if you do it right, you'll. I think Alfar War strat, it was really realistic consistency, but there was another strat too, is that you don't have to do it. But the biggest problem here is that like your tethers won't be stretched out far enough. But however, if your shield healers or your tanks do not put no mitigation on you, then it's just. You're just gonna die from it, and all of a sudden I just lost connection with my Elgato. It's been acting up lately. Hold on a second, be right back. I'm gonna fix it. Alright, I got it fixed. So yeah, the seventh circle, it was alright. I was able to get it. Now the eighth circle, oh boy, what can I say about this? Honestly, the eighth circle probably gave a lot of people a lot of problems, especially with that tight DPS jack. I was there. I saw how intense it was. I saw how ferocious it was. It was not fun. You basically have to be on point. And they actually nerfed the 8th circle savage each Hephaestus only by 1% HP. That's it. That's all they did. Because the DPS check was way too tight, and it was frustrating, and it was frustrating, and it made the scene unfun. So they actually nerfed it. They nerfed Phase 1 and Phase 2 of Hephaestus, or Laha Bray himself, down to only by 1%. Everything was just fine. So they adjusted the HP values only by 1% to make the DPS check more forgiving. That's all they did. Now I would say, now for the Ninth Circle Savage, it was interesting though too, because you basically have to go to your clock spot, you have to do your pairs, you have to watch out for the limit cuts. It really was a fun fight. 10th Circle. Like I said, the 10th Circle was, let's just say, see here, if you skip the 10th Circle, you're gonna have a lot more harder time with the 12th Circle. Because the 10th Circle is all about teamwork and mitigation checks. If you don't do that correctly, the 12th Circle is going to really go teach the hardest lesson. And I say harrowing hell, oh man, that healers, I feel your sympathy. I feel your pain. Your absolute pain that you actually have to deal with the insane heal checks. I understand it was not fun, but you had to deal with it. There is no way covering it. The 11th Circle, I would say, the 11th Circle was fun, very mandatory, very simple to do. You basically have to know about your dark and light debuffs. Like if you have your group, if you have light jury, then you can go your groups. If you have dark overruling jury, then you go your partners. It's pretty much like the mechanics of all mechanics into one thing. Just dark and light. It was by far the easiest mechanic. It only teaches you dark and light. That's all it did. Between pairs and group sex. That's all the 11th Circle did. That taught you. Your clock spots, your groups, and your partners. That's all it ever taught you. There's nothing to write home about. It's by far one of the easiest fights in the game. Now for the 12th Circle, it's, I would say, very moderate though. Even though I have not complete the whole entire fight, only complete Phase 1, I'm still getting to Phase 2. If you actually learn your dark and light debuffs from Phase 9, and if you learn all your mechanics from the 9th to the 11th Circle, Phase 1 will be a slight walk in the park. Will be a slightly good walk of an exercise. That's all it does. Like if you learn your limit confirmations from the 9th Circle, you're gonna have an easier time. The 10th Circle teaches you about tower, basically like your tower positions, or where you need to go at the right time, and what do you actually need to bait, and how to handle very good mitigation checks. The 10th Circuit teaches groups how to actually plan out the mitigations, and that actually shares a good benefit for both Phase 1 and Phase 2 for the 12th Circle. And then, if you already know about your dark and light debuffs, if you did the 11th Circle, Phase 1 and Phase 2 will be OP Ascension. You'll be done. That's all you need. If you learn all the fight mechanics from the 9th from the 11th Circle, Phase 1 and Phase 2 for the 12th Circle will be very mandatory easy. The only thing you have to do is pretty much a sight check. That's all you need. that's it, and you're pretty much guaranteed on your way home. But yeah, I believe no one's not coming. I'm just gonna stop the stream for the time being. I believe at 1:30, I will start streaming. I'm intentionally not doing it. So, yeah, it's unfortunate, but I will be back in like 1 hour. So I'll catch you guys later. Oh yeah, and also my mic will, the camera will be off of